Hi, and welcome to Clash with Cuddy. So, we are post-patch right now, and they changed the poison, they fixed the poison, fixed the CC, and people do not know how to deal with CC anymore. So this is going to be a tutorial on how to deal with CC. Unless you are doing dragon attacks, you should be dealing with the CC. Do not ignore the CC, in my opinion, in any attacks. Unless you're doing a queen walk, and if you are doing a queen walk, then you need to use the queen to kill the CC in her walk. And I'll show that as well. So the first attack is by Case. First thing you need to do is pull the CC. He does that with a hog. Now, so everybody understands, if you have a balloon in the CC, if you drag the balloon across a poison spell, it will die. Don't quote me on this, but on what exactly level poison spell, but I know that a level 3 and 4 works. A 2 might, but for sure a 3 and a 4 does. So watch what happens. Okay, so the balloon is dead. Now we have to deal with the dragon. The best way to deal with the dragon, you don't need to drop another poison. It's not really going to help you. In fact, it might even hurt you. You can only do this with barbarians. If you try this with an archer, it will not work. If you drop a barbarian, the barbarian will run and the dragon will follow it. So you can drop a barbarian and drop a wizard or two to the side of the dragon. This takes practice, but you should be doing this. If you screw it up a couple times, no big deal. But if you're doing hogs, you have to kill this dragon. You cannot not do it. I don't care if you have to use your king and then drop wizards, whatever you do. But this is the best and most efficient way. Watch. One barbarian, two wizards. Now, once the barbarian goes, I'm going to drop another barbarian before it dies. And he'll just stay there on the barbarians. It took me 3 barbarians. Look at that. I dropped to 4. Fourth. Boom, done. Now you do your attack as normal. That did not take that much time. So, and you get the best, the most important thing here is now you get the CC hogs, which help make these attacks easy, especially now when you can get level 6 hogs. So you should be asking for max hogs, and people should be putting in max level 6 hogs now. Okay, the next attack, it's a dragon with other stuff in it, not a balloon. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we pull the CC, we're going to bring it over here, and we're going to do the same thing with the dragon, but we have to deal with the other troops first. So we're going to deal with the other troops with the poison. Now you have to make sure that they stay in the poison. So I brought archers to do that. I drop another one, so once he goes down, I'm doing it to wait for the wizard and the dragon to die, or excuse me, the wizard and the archer, or whatever else is not a dragon to die. So now once I do that, I go back. I'm trying to get the dragon all the way away here. I think I might have messed this one up a little bit. Okay, now I got him here. He's on the barbarian. There we go. Done. Same thing with the barbarians. Okay, the next attack is Town Hall 9, Hog Attack. You need to deal with the CC on a Town Hall 9 Hog Attack. It starts off the similar way. However, here's the difference. You don't need to kill the dragon with the barbarian wizard method. So you pull them over. When you are pulling the CC, you see what I did there is I threw 4 hogs to kill that defense. A lot of them are buried. You need to kill something. Now, there wasn't really any defense that was strategically placed for me to kill, although now that I look at this, could have probably come from or maybe there was a Tesla Maybe there was a Tesla over here. That must have been why. Because, anyways, kills the point defense archer tower, and gets his lure. Now you have a balloon, so you wanna lure them out, and you want to drag them through the poison to kill the balloon. This is called an anchor. Bases that have anchor spots they're stupid, first of all. But anyways, an anchor spot is a spot like this where you can safely place something here, and you can lure it out. So you lure it out. The next thing you want to do is, hopefully, and a lot of times, this base has multiple anchor spots. So you could have done it from any of the four corners, but scouts decided to come in where the other archer is. So once the balloon dies, you want to pull the dragon to the other spot. Now, what you're going to do is you have to wait for this archer to die before you do anything. If you do anything premature, he won't lock on necessarily to where you want him to lock on. And we want him to lock on the golem. So archer dies, golem goes down, the dragon's locked on. Boom. 3 wizards, and you can drop your queen. Okay, look at the golem's health. Nothing. I mean, he's practically full. Okay, and you've taken care of the CC at virtually no cost, and you have 1 poison spell left to use inside the base. Then you can do your attack as normal. Okay, the next attack is a queen walk attack. Now, what you want to do here is you want to get her into a spot where she can, because otherwise you would have to waste a bunch of hogs to pull the CC. So what you want to do is you want to break open, kill the outer stuff with the queen, and here you get the king too. Drop a wizard too to help, so her health doesn't go down too low. Then you drop your hog to pull the CC. Okay, this is a cleanup attack, so you know there's balloons, but even if it's not, what are you going to do? You're going to drop poison in between so you can kill the balloons. If the balloons get to your queen, you're done. Or you have to use her ability. Now, if you line it up so she's right on the edge of the circle, just about, the balloons will die, and you shouldn't, depending on your queen level, you shouldn't have to use her ability. Look. Voila. That's it. I do want to show an attack where you don't probably need to pull the CC, okay? And it's because of what's in the CC. However, what you do need to do is you need to put your poison spells back to back. Now, Snafu doesn't do that, but I want to show you what he should have done. And the biggest issue with these types of CCs and not pulling them is that if you get a witch behind your poison spell and it stays out of it, you're in trouble, or you could be in trouble. Okay, so the CC, you should anticipate the CC coming in right now. Boom. Okay, so you should have dropped one, probably right where they're right when they get out of there. And then drop another one right in front of it, on top of the queen. Okay? You pretty much drop one where he does. But look at this. All these guys get in there, and they're just pelting stuff. Now, the nice thing is, and the reason why the 2 poisons would have killed them, it would have slowed them down if they would have done them back-to-back, instead of on top of each other, like he did. You want to do them back-to-back, so you're dragging them through 2 poisons. And then, if they do manage to get through, the wizards will kill it. But either way, by the time they get there, they should all those low XP troops, they should die. So there's a situation where you can do it. If it's a dragon, I would not do that. Because a dragon can really mess up your attack. And actually, one of our attacks, which would have been an easy 3-star, was blown because the dragon didn't die to the kill squad. It survived. And actually, on the other side, one of our bases, they failed our attack because they didn't kill our dragon either. We need to deal with CC, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.